सब मोक सब ऐसे मैं जंगली के लिए फार्म कर रहा था, अब मैं ऐसे गेम पॉज कर दे खाना खाने जाने के लिए और फिर यस। हेली 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 सब ऐसा एक दिक्कत है बस, मेरे को बार बार मैप देखना पड़ेगा कोड लैपिस साफ करने के लिए, उसके बाद ऐसा घर घर खेलते हैं। 80 करना है मुझे जॉन्गली। गो टू माई माउंट हुला, एक से जाता हूँ इधर। ऐसा दिस मैप इज टेलिंग मी इधर दो तो हैं वेट लिस्ट ऊपर, उसके बाद जाता हूँ। नाइस शॉट। Kapal up, Hoodie, hi. Yeah, what is up? अगर मेरे को नहीं मिले अराउंड 2 मिनट तो फिर ये मैं जाता माउंट यूला पे, जो मुझे लगता नहीं मेरे को दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे। रिडिक्यूल वर्ल्ड बॉस इज नया वाला, यस। माय गॉड बिग स्ट्रीमर, अरे आई एम वेरी बिग स्ट्रीमर काम है। It's in Mount Hula. Okay, if you say so. Mount Hula, there's a lot. देखता हूँ Professional miner, it's time. मेरा पीसी लैग हो रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों। कोड्स तो दिख रहे हैं बट कोड लैपिस ओके। गेम लैग हुआ 1 सेकेंड। नाइस, सही है। पेड़ भी काटते, ओ या 1 सेकेंड, क्या कोई पेड़ काट सकते हैं? नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो। और काटते कैसे मुझे भी नहीं पता, मैंने अभी तक टीपॉट वाला रिक्वेस्ट किया भी नहीं है, तो मेरे को अभी फिगर आउट करना पड़ेगा। न्यू आइटम दैट यू कैन चेंज। हाँ देखा गोपाल, वो मटेरियल देखा मैं। ये वाला भी टूट गया, वाओ व्हाट अ रेंज ब्रो। मेरे पास असेंड करने जितना हो गया, नहीं 2 और। डाउन स्टेयर्स, ओके देखता हूँ। पहले बार ऊपर का ही देख लेता ढंग से सब कुछ, उसके बाद टेक दिस। हाँ कर रहा हूँ, जा रहा हूँ ब्रू, रुको ना, सब्र करो सब्र, जा रहा हूँ। ये अभी के लिए, जब तक अभी जॉन्गली फार्म करता हूँ, क्योंकि होता हो कि के लिए एक स्पेसिफिक पीस है जिसमें ऑन स्पेसिफिक ऑन बेस स्टैट भी चाहिए और स्पेसिफिक सब स्टैट भी चाहिए। और जंगल के लिए सारे पीसेस चाहिए, सो यस। ओ ये हो गए ना असेंड। बस 80 तक लेके जाऊंगा, यस। उस बार असेंड कर दूंगा, लेकिन अभी नहीं। पीस मिलने के बाद बताओ का अगर एकदम फेवर में गया तो अराउंड 65 या 70 हो जाएगा, क्योंकि उस पीस में केवल 7 है। अगर अराउंड 15 मिल जाता है किसी में, जो समझ रहे हो स्पेसिफिक से मेरा क्या मतलब है। एक फ्री विश बॉयज। ओके एक और विश करूं बॉयज। 270 किसने बोला? 205 ब्रू, कहाँ कहाँ जा रहे हो? क्या मेरे पास मटेरियल है बट इसका? यस है। ओह एक्सक्यूज मी, इन टर्म्स ऑफ मोरा आई हैव नो मोरा। वेट व्हाट? हाँ यस ब्रो, ऐसा रोजारिया ड्रॉप हो गई स्टैंडर्ड बैनर से। और कोलैब इसकी तरह समवन टेल मी लोकेशंस में। कोलैब इसका भी फार्म ही नहीं किया। नहीं होगा उधर। रोजारिया इस परमानेंट, यस रोजारिया परमानेंट है, हर 4 स्टार परमानेंट में आता है। वेयर इज दैट माउंट? यस 2 उधर होने चाहिए, जो मैं शायद फार्म कर चुका हूँ, फिर भी आई डबल चेक। टू गोयन डोमेन, गोयन डोमेन में ओह यस आई सी। अनुस्वाप यानफे भी आ गई होगी स्टैंडर्ड बैनर में, बस रेटअप पे नहीं आती। फिलहाल कि एक बार हुता को सीरीज का सर्कुलर देखे सीआर मिनट ब्रो, एक डेथ मैच होता ना अगर आज, आई एम नॉट गोना कंप्लेन, बट अगर एक डेथ मैच होता है आज कितना आसान होता उसको बिल्ड करना मेरे लिए। एचपी का क्रिट डैमेज पीस है, क्रिट डैमेज पीस में सर्कुलर में गॉड रोल है। आई मीन गॉड रोल तो नहीं होगा बट डिसेंट रोल है। कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? मैं वापस उधर ही आ गया जहाँ से मैं टीपी गया, तो सही है। सीडी के वेपन्स के देगा और डैमेज मिलेगा, बट वो मेंटेन करना बहुत मुश्किल है ब्रू। लग जाएगी उसको मेंटेन करने में। और ब्रू कोल लैपिस किधर है? कहाँ है? वेयर माय अपग्रेड मैट? एक्सक्यूज मी। बाद में किसी के वर्ल्ड में जाके सब तो ऐसा इधर जाके ब्रूम ब्रूम कर लूंगा ह्यूला पे, ह्यूलाओ व्हाटएवर। यस इधर टॉप ऑफ गोइंग देयर 2 मोर। ओके हाँ वो वाला कर लिया, लामा वो वाला माउंटेन कर लिया। ऊपर ना ब्रो, फैल्कन मारता हूँ ब्रो, रुको। एक सेकेंड एक अचीवमेंट पूरा कर रहा हूँ ब्रो, समझो। आई डोंट नो फैल्कन है दो। नो या गो बैक देयर। ओह ओके ओके ओके, जाता हूँ। क्या दिन आ गए, तब मैप स्ट्रीम पे सब घूमते हुए कोल लैब पे फार्म करना पड़ता है, एक ही है। अभी 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 नहीं, अभी नहीं, बाद में। अभी पीसी ऐसा होंगे भी नहीं, देखना पड़ेगा क्या करना है क्या नहीं। ब्रो एक ही था, ठीक है। नो नॉट देयर, देन वेयर ब्रू, किधर? मैं उल्टा जा रहा हूँ, माय बैड, जाना उधर है। एक सेकंड, लेट मी या टू स्पॉन्स ऑन टू। अरे बात या तो एक से एक बार या दो मिल जाए, मैं चुपचाप ऑफ स्ट्रीम फार्म करूंगा। ये चीज़ मैं ऑन स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा हूँ ना, जैसे जो देख रहा है वो भी बोर हो जाएंगे लौंडे। अरे विच वे वाज इट? नो, आई विल फार्म इट बाद में। मैं बाद में मैप देख देख के कर लूंगा, अभी नहीं कर रहा। दैट्स द राइट वे। एक तो स्ट्रीम डिले पे चलती, समझ नहीं आता। नो नॉट ऑल टाइप फॉरिंग दिस थिंग, कुछ भी इंटरेक्टिंग। अरे अभी नहीं कर रहा, बाद में ऐसा ऑल टैप करना पड़ेगा बार बार ऑन स्ट्रीम, और समझ रहे हो। इट्स टीपॉट टाइम। एक सेकंड, उसके पहले रेजेंट टाइम। What you join me, take from my world, I know few spawns. Oh, very cool. It nickels up. उनमें खुल यार। अरे फोन तो एक चैट किधर से देखूंगा फिर ब्रू? दो फोन अभी नहीं है हाथ में। समझो, आपकी चैट्स कौन देखेगा? फिर वो लोग बोलते डीबॉट इग्नोर करता है, टॉक्सिक गाई। CD adding, see listen, see listen. My current stats. The most 30p, not this one. The most 30p in existence. So. I go here. इधर अगर मेरे को क्रिट डैमेज नहीं मिलेगा, जो कहाँ गया क्रिट डैमेज वाला, ये लगाऊंगा 8 क्रिट रेट मिलेगा, और जो क्रिट रेट जाएगा 20%, उसका क्या हो 30%, उसका क्या करूँ? डीबॉट इग्नोर्स, हाँ हाँ सही है, आई एग्री। और इधर क्या मेरे पास है कोई ऑन फीस जिसमें क्रिट रेट हो? यस। इसमें और कम है क्रिट रेट। इसमें अटैक। अरे तेरे को क्रिम्सन का पीसेस नहीं बोला? अरे नहीं है ना, कोई पीसी नहीं है ना जब मैं उसको देख पाऊँ। परफेक्ट मैच। हाँ other so नो सीआर पीस नहीं, पूरा कोई सीआर पीस नहीं है, वही तो दिक्कत है। सीडी का हेड सीआर सब्सटेट नहीं, इतनी निकलेगी नहीं ना सीआर, इतनी निकल ही नहीं पाएगी। इतना इतना अच्छा लक होता मेरा तो क्या मैं यहाँ बैठ के स्ट्रीम कर रहा होता अभी। एक्चुअली यस। फार्म क्रिम्सन क्वाइट गुड। सो यहाँ यहाँ अटैक पीस मिलते हैं, यहाँ एचई पीस नहीं मिलते। बस गिव मी 1 sec। Vex up। ना टीपी करे किधर गया? Goyenne, Mount।
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as.
Yes, Osmanthus wine, very epic। किधर टीपी क्या लौंडे ने? Somewhere here, right? Oh। कामी इसके पास वेपन कौन सा था? मोक्ष किधर है? मैं ओ आई सी। ब्लैक क्लिफ के साथ में 6250। इजी बोलते। उसका हिट ज्यादा था 53 से। ब्रो बैठ के ऐसा पूरा फार्म करना पड़ेगा फिर होता के लिए मेरे को, उतना करने के लिए। एंड देन मेरी पीस में एचपी ज्यादा है, यू नो राइट। किधर गया वो छोड़? ये रहा। प्रोफेशनल माइनर बोलते ये नहीं रीड करना ब्रू। गो वेयर सॉल्व गॉडेस क्वेस्ट उधर। ओके अभी रहता हूँ। आई एम फॉलो दिस गाय, दिस यस knowledgeable person about core lapis।
Next on the agenda.
इसके details rather not dis. Okay.
Stabilize.
ओह मैंने वो नहीं देखा था. दो उधर है. I see.
Solidify.
Next on the agenda.
फोन लिया उस पे. अरे कामी उस नोकिया 33 जैसा फोन है बिल्कुल. मतलब समझ रहे हो, इंटरनेट नहीं चलता उसमें. ओके मेरे पास 3 रन का रहते ना. आप कहाँ से आए?
Stabilize.
लौंडे ने टीपी किधर किया? Alt F4 no. मेरे पापा नो 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 नो. समझा. Oh yeah, this cave. Oh yeah, this guy. Old memories. You jump. How dare you jump, Bruce?
Gather. This is order.
Bro, 1400 करते bro. 28k or what?
Solidify. Stabilize.
वाह उसको डैमेज ही नहीं पड़ा कोई.
Gather.
ये नॉन क्रिट सही. सी लिसन यू, मैंने अब कुछ फार्म नहीं किया अभी चोंगली के लिए. मैं 50-50 के चक्कर में मैं बोला नया सेट ही फार्म करूंगा सीधे. ब्रो आओ ना ऊपर. आपने तो बहुत रहा है बिना शील्ड्स के.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe. Useless.
26 के बोलते. एक्सक्यूज मी 32 के नॉन क्रिट कौन सा है? अरे जोंगली का. ओह ओके. वाओ.
Gather.
नाइस. किधर ब्रो?
Stabilize.
Oh.
Stabilize.
Oh.
Solidify.
BP 1 आ गया 51 to 10 सही है. Imagine getting BP sphere.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Use of alt. Yes. सी मेरा अल्ट ऐसा मेरा अल्ट डैमेज नहीं करेगा ज़्यादा. मैं ना ही मैं नोब्लेस लगा रहा हूँ उसमें, ना ही आर्केक. पूरा मिललेट सेट लगा रहा हूँ. ये इसका क्या करूँगा मैं? यनफे मटेरियल.
Delve into destiny. Shadows of fate.
ब्रो मर जा. सही है.
Solidify.
बस सॉलिडिफाई करते ब्रो. Wait, what? In terms of Mora, I have no Mora, वरना मैं रोजारिया को ऐसे लेवल अप करके और विश निकाल देता. What my abyss after this? अब इसका रीसेट आ गया क्या? एक सेकेंड. रीसेट आ गया क्या? अभी 2 दिन है ना. अभी नहीं निखिल. अभी मेरे को टीपॉट देखना है क्या है, क्या करता है, क्या नहीं करता. And yeah, try do yourself ना ब्रू. Why me? मैं ही क्यों? Mine. See. एक से टीपी करने को कर रहा ना लॉन्डे ने. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? इजी माइंड. 11 करना है. 11 तो आराम से हो जाता है ब्रू. कोई गानियो और जोंगले का तो आराम से हो जाएगा. ट्राई करो ना ब्रू. अच्छा एक. यस. I see something. और ये काम is Samal, tell me this thing or this thing, which one? मीन उसके अगर उसके पार्टी में जाओ रहेगा प्रॉब्ली, आई गेस 2 लीवे के तो कैरेक्टर रहेंगे, एक शायद और कोई रहे। इजी है यार। सही है ब्रो। ब्रो मैं कितने लोंडो के अकाउंट में 11 किया, गौरव के अकाउंट तक में कर दिया है मैंने अभी 11। लास्ट वाला बस नहीं हुआ था क्योंकि उसका डीपीएस नहीं था उतना, तो लास्ट वाला चेम्बर स्टार्स में नहीं हुआ था, बस 1 स्टार होकर छूट गया था। जेट स्पीयर वो जेट्स गौरव के अकाउंट में गया था, उसके में ब्लैक क्लिफ है। Ooh.
Solidify.
ब्रो दुनिया भर का और है इधर। ये पहले इसको टपकाओ चीज को। वाह Just try and tell me I got it. टीबॉट के बात करूंगा तो फिर अभी नहीं। तो समझो ऐसे हर रोज एक जैसा कॉन्शियस नहीं, मैं भी बोर हो जाता है ब्रो, समझो। ये लोग किसी को नॉर्मल आयरन चाहिए तो फिर आई मीन वाइट आयरन। छोटी देखो आयरन और वाइट आयरन तो भर भर के होगा। होना चाहिए। कितना है 1150। सिल्क फ्लावर नहीं होंगे, सिल्क फ्लावर कम होंगे। वेट रॉन्ग प्लेस, सही है। वो कितने गए असेंड करने के लिए? कितने चाहिए? 3 और चाहिए। आईशी इसके बाद आई गेस 45 और चाहिए होंगे या 10 बेरीज आल्सो। भाई बाबा बेरीज क्यों चाहिए? बेरीज तो अभी कुछ दिन पहले मैं यूज किया था उस ट्रांसफार्मर पे 2 बार। सही है।
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
बेरीज कितनी है? 250
Where
241।
are those who
नाइस।
share the memory?
बेरीज तो ऐसे में स्पैम कर देता था उसमें, तो क्या ही है इसका काम। और 6 फ्लावर सिंक्शर होता हो। हम्म, एक सेकेंड।
Useless.
I will have order.
ओके,
Gather.
दो और चाहिए 70 करने के लिए। what सब सान what वादू ब्रो, एक और चाहिए, एक। आई मीन दो ना मैन, मुझे लगा ये वो है कोल लापिस। इस Kamisama, if on game question mark and sad Mona noises। मोना मर गई रे। नहीं, एक्चुअली जिंदा है। या कोई लौंडा जिसके में ऐसा कोल लापिस फार्म कर पाया आगे। क्रायो हाई अभी करना है? अभी का मैसेज है कि पहले का है, पता नहीं। किधर? उसने कुछ एग्रो नहीं किया। वाओ, वियर्ड। The thing besides apple। एक सेकेंड, कौन सी besides? भाई मैं हर एक चीज खा यू क्यों? जो चीज मैं सोचता हूँ काम की नहीं है वो चीज look like काम किया ब्रो। What you mean?
Solidify.
सही है। ना मैं ऑल डन। ये अभी का मैसेज एक सेकंड, लेट मी सी। 1256 नहीं, अभी का नहीं है आई गेस। या अभी का नहीं है। काम ही केवल में जाके डोनेशंस मांगता हूँ फिर। एन गॉड्स भी तो है, ऑनलाइन है। सॉल्ट एंड गॉड आई गेस नहीं। कॉट से कैस वर्ल्ड में जाता हूँ। वाओ, सही है। कामिसामा सही है। इज बिजी, द होस्ट ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड इज बिजी। यस, आई वंडर व्हाट यू आर डूइंग। सही है, तो स्ट्रीम की बात करूँगा फिर। टीपॉट टाइम। रिस्पॉन्स डीबॉट नहीं किए। मोरा कितना मिलेगा ब्रो? मुझे मोरा चाहिए। 16,000 इससे मिलेगा, तो इससे 0 ही है। सैज मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? How much gold lapis you got? 28 हो गया I guess. यार 28 मिला। दो और लौंडे के वर्ल्ड में अगर मिल जाए तो फिर अभी ही कर सकता हूँ। जॉन्गली को मैं लेवल 80। गौरव ने तो गौरव के वर्ल्ड में जाके, अच्छा नहीं गौरव तो कह रहा था उसका पीसी नहीं चल रहा आज, उसका मेरे को करना पड़ेगा चैलेंजेस और डेलीज।
Children, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking
I
for
need
you.
those things.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it.
And you meet Nvidia, I think. Okay. 7 from God. करता जाता.
TeaPot in search of the cleansing bell. I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
Camp out in the wilds? Excuse me, I adventure all the time. What you mean?
That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to
What?
boast of.
Yeah, yes, Anish. What is up though? Welcome to the stream.
To create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days. Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Never heard of it.
Back in the day, it could only be found with
मैंने आधा पढ़ा है, लाइक पायमन को टीपॉट में डाल के कुक कर दो. सही है.
You would have to dig downward, following the roots
सही
of
है.
the glazed lilies. And
Yeah, Moksha,
if
what?
you were lucky enough,
बोलो.
you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm.
Of the chasm.
So it
Hmm.
has to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
No idea, मोक्ष. पता नहीं.
Yes, I suppose she
काजू तो
does
होना
count
चाहिए.
as an Adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient
जैसे
guardian
बोल लूँगा
and
skip
her
करने लगूँगा सब
associates,
कुछ.
and subsequently being cleared of
क्योंकि
any
अभी मैं आधा नहीं
knowledge
सुन
of
रहा.
Cheesing.
सब कट सीन में.
What a shame.
Yes.
A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and my
Business.
office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yen Fei. She's always been like this, ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question.
It's just
You
good.
seem really
Hmm.
different from the ones we've met before.
Okay.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for smaragdus jadeite. I couldn't find any at all. The chasm's been sealed off, and there's just no way in.
किधर है
Security
chasm? No,
documentation either. Looks like the
Like,
Ministry of Civil
okay, boys,
Affairs is
1.6
seriously
में मिलेगा
and
TeaPot.
strictly locked down.
Is that
ये जब chasm है.
so? But Smaragdus jadeite is really rather essential, Yenfei. Are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly after all. It is only right that they are
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Nice.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya.
Krustle. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya, so I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some. Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. That's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
ब्रो एक येनफे ड्रॉप नहीं ब्रो, सोचा एटलस का ही काम आएगी. स्कैम हो गया मेरे साथ. नोएल ड्रॉप कर दी गेम ने. वेरी टॉक्सिक. सब भावा इग्नोर करना अगर वहां तक आवाज सुनाई दे रही है तो. कहाँ जा रहे हैं? नो. अरे नो दिस. मैं चैट देख रहा था, एक्सक्यूज मी, और फिर मैंने आधा पढ़ के छोड़ दिया. I guess it's enough. I need C6 to you, Mox. Don't worry. अरे बॉस रे, इतना मत भौंको. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Krustle. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
You want that wolf on my account? मेरी account don't know.
Piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned to a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I have already rented them out to a lady named Zhiqiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhiqiao before renting them to her.
Contract, yes. Yes. Another contract, brew.
The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, Might you know where Monsieur Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr.
Yeah,
Castle.
karo, try.
We'll be off now.
Smokes, listen. Story quest में नहीं. No on story quest. Okay, क्या मैं गलती की अंदर आके? I guess. Like contract's gonna ruin Tewars one day. Believe me. अरे no.
Whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Maybe because the part we say we can help. Yes. सही है.
I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking
Bro,
for the
hairpins खो गई
hairpins
तो
just
adventures
yet.
gifts को बोलोगे.
Mr.
सही है.
Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jichao somehow. True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Jichao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation per the contract. However much it is, I will have to pay it.
Bro, I am gonna just go
Nothing
farm
more
some
merchants
ley
after
lines.
all.
Easy.
It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue, and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
Yeah, some question about hairpins.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in...
अरे ठीक है.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time.
Now that is, if I've deduced correctly, he may still have...
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now!
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. he would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share.
Well then,
अरे ठीक है
Since
skip
all
skip
that
skip
won't
skip
be a
skip
problem.
skip skip skip
But for
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything?
skip same
I
question
can't even keep track.
yeah if I had अभी मैं jungle को max कर चुका होता
Feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
certain
these are my
someone.
formal terms
Yes
of engagement.
no that
Everything
guy
I've
is
done
like
has just been pro
I'm a
bono
scam
advice. But
you
for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy.
कर रहा हूँ
Not for now, no. Despite I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some whether he actually made it into an item of truth. Also, the idea of someone abused. But again,
हमें
let's
इतने
not dwell on this.
आधा
Got
कटिंग
it.
चल जाता है उसके बाद skip
Mr.
होता है
Crossell.
सही है what okay
Why, hello there, honored customers.
No, nothing of the sort.
Snezhnayan. I do remember that. That was the first. He was quite generous. Why, yes.
Thank you, sir. Well,
bro you give me more I mean you give me that thing question mark where is सही है जो चाहिए वही नहीं है ब्रो पीछे दुकान लगी है उसकी दीदी ना थोड़ा सा
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me. Yes, it's not particularly. I've heard it said that
a thin layer of
if you must see for yourself.
Is that so? So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shard?
There's nothing special to it. It just so happened these two stones actually look very similar. There may be only a subtle and
Alright, let's.
but no,
Unusual action.
thank you oh
Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire?
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus Jadeite, did he?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus Jadeite.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the...
Of course.
Oh, I have this document.
अरे ठीक है
I wouldn't say
This hard evidence.
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it.
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of, as you know, but the amendment as such.
So you have.
Yes, well,
You.
you sound surprised. Knowing, oh, this has
Again with that.
Well, that's that then.
well, that Indonesia I was thinking no
Yanfei, it's you.
Have no further. Has emerged.
Crosal, the design of this order was on
You
hold
got
for a
TeaPot
very
नहीं
long-
वही कर रहा हूँ bro.
Miss Sinksy.
Yes, I'm Mr. Crosal. I also kept a copy for my own records.
सी उसने पेज सामने रहे कि नहीं, ये वाला ये उसी लौंडे का पेज है और किसी का नहीं, उसका रखना है.
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it isn't serving.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is...
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this
Very
case up.
good. Yeah, and a good DPS too. कैसे हैं आप?
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yanfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus jadeite.
Smaragdus jadeite? Why, yes, there is the Seven Mountain Treatise. It is abundant in... Anyway, I'm sure you didn't... I suppose...
That is indeed
No.
the case.
No trouble at all. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remark. I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to the Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
What is up, scammer? No, you are not the scammer. Yeah, you. Why do look same?
Miss
Every
Yanfei,
badge.
you
अरे
finished your
नहीं भूल गया मैं. My bad.
I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossel, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states...
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yan, I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand...
उंगली दिखाता है कितनी.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of what this is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along...
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus jadeite and Smaragdus nephrite. How does... In any case, Smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite. He returned the valuable jadeite core to me.
That's an unsubstantiated...
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all.
Hard evidence. Something legally binding. Wait,
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final traveler. Would you do the honors?
What's this?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact, Mr. Crossell. No idea, you say? I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of... However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation.
What? Wait, what?
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No.
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus jadeite? You do
Then Ganir had no
understand,
idea.
Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay... Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite in the hopes of turning it into a piece of... But after receiving it and carrying it, I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinct. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that if word got out...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right...
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow,
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally. However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me and...
What?
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever, it'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. And when you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and
वो तो TeaPot मिलने के बाद पता चलेगा.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further...
Is that so?
Actually, I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry. If we could...
Wow.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants.
Exactly.
Yes.
The objective of my client, Mr. Inadepte. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adept. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue...
Aiman can think of someone who...
Well, since we got what we came for...
Do 81 subs. Damn, I got one more sub. GK, that looks like the thing you used to make Jade Spear. I mean, it's green, so Oh, actually, one more sub. Damn. Okay, back. Welcome back, मोक्ष. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? मैं चैट देखते देखते क्यों
You've returned.
11 करता हूँ. एक बार इसके बाद गौरव के चैलेंजेस कर दूँ, उसके बाद करूँगा. ओके अभी कितना 11:20 हो रहा है ना. 40 तक मैं 40 में गौरव के चैलेंज करूँगा. देन आई डू योर स्टफ.
Good. That we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. Oh.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh yes, Traveler. May make sure you've been looking into the.
Calm down.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Cool.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Indeed, she can fit. All right then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited.
It is but a
It's
single
like just put all the
teapot
stuff and
something
in that
along
keyboard and cook it for 5 minutes.
Just wait
Yes,
here for a
easy.
moment. There we go. This serenity pot is all yours. Now hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen.
I'ma throw it.
Take
It'll
these
leave it.
blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little
Background
more
music is
lively
available. Okay,
inside.
thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, Moku got more X, me got more X, Nikhil got more X.
What are we supposed to use?
Anu का शायद हो गया.
Needn't worry
C1
about
Gene
that.
for the win.
I've already arranged for a certain little helper to.
Yes, that's certainly will help her. Yeah, TeaPot unlocked. It's time. क्या मेरे को हर बार क्राफ्ट करना पड़ेगा ये टीपॉट? आई मीन मैंने प्लेस किया. ओह ना, मैं नहीं करना पड़ेगा. इट्स अ कूल डाउन थिंग. कूल. देन इसमें क्या है? मटेरियल्स. It's time. Oh, so boys, listen. Tell which one should I go? I was thinking this first one, floating one. I was thinking of this thing. Nice, nice. This first one looks cool. You got floating, it's a color I didn't like it. किसी और ने क्या क्या सिलेक्ट किया था बताना एक बार boys. Cool Isle, I took it. How is it though? Question mark. Cool Isle. I mean mountain also looks cool, I guess. I would probably pick Cool Isle. Cool Isle then. Well, okay. Very cool.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle too. Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Hey, there's a perfectly good house right over there. Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground? Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
My god. What is up?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch.
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me. Hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did.
Can
say
change it
that.
afterward. या बाद में हो
She
जाएगा
told
change.
me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this,
They generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance.
This was very cool.
Thus, we Teapot
नहीं मैं नहीं
spirits were
कहूँगा
created to help guard
इतनी
their
अच्छी नहीं लगी
realms
मेरे
and
को.
manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow me to explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please. Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out now.
Last में जो scam किया jungle से like I can tell you. Shoo. जिन भाई okay bye जी के
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials.
sorry mate contract.
Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we? I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely. A golden-eyed adeptus?
Golden-eyed.
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
Okay. Upraising and summoning the teapot direct yeah वो तो ठीक है समझिए how you and the doctor has learned about manage all the manners. Yes, you can craft. Yes, material used to create can be gathered all over the world. Yeah, sharpening, furnishing. Okay, to increase the reptile energy. Okay. Let's see now. I see. F72 for the placement screen. 30k Mora. What is this? Traveler ensure that terms and services are. Oh. ये भगवान ये क्या सही है the boolean भाई travel okay what the heck is this main building current building what the heck is this okay WST cool what the heck is this though What the heck is this रे TM एक सेकंड देखता हूँ क्या है कॉल एक सेकंड स्ट्रीम म्यूट करने था मेरे को कोई भरोसा नहीं क्या होगा Okay, very cool. Yes, what is up? सुना नहीं दे रहा No, not doing it. Sorry, Mox taught me how to say no.
used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough
What is
rooms and furniture,
What
through
10 push
subspace
Deebot कैसे करे 10 push
creation,
Deebot ने
it
जॉन्गली
will
निकाले
feel
उसके पुल्स
just
गए
like
माइक में
home.
घुस के चिल्लाऊंगा अच्छा लगेगा
क्या
माइक में घुस के चिल्लाऊंगा अच्छा
तब भी
लगेगा
आवाज नहीं आ रही सही से
बढ़िया से वॉल्यूम बढ़ा
यस बड़ा ही व्हाट इज अप
व्हाट इज अप नाइस
रैंक बोनस 60 प्रीमोजेम्स
डू इट
हम्म हम्म अभी
मेरी आवाज अगर मेरे को स्ट्रीम में सुनाई नहीं दी ना डीबॉट तो देख लो मैं
स्ट्रीम म्यूट करके चलाओगे तो कैसे आएगी Capital speed, a small portion that steals computer furnishing when used. Not getting it कैसे करना है ये सब but create furnishing.
भाई दे वे रात को आएगा वालो
Yes,
नया एक्ट तूने देखा
yes. नहीं स्क्रीनशॉट देखे बस.
ब्रीज भाई ओपी
ब्रीज तभी आया नहीं ना रेटेड में आई गेस.
अनरेटेड में है कॉम में नहीं है
I see. It's like read and subread कुछ भी लूँगा.
एकदम मैं तेरी चार्ट खोल के बस बैठ जा रहा हूँ गेंशिन तो ऐसे समझ में आता नहीं है
हम्म. अभी ये चीज़ तो मुझे भी नहीं आ रही क्या है ये. ओके आई गेस ब्लूप्रिंट्स या ब्लूप्रिंट्स.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you take over somebody's stream. क्या हालचाल?
Yes, very toxic guy. Believe me, this is
This is
yes.
nice, right?
This it
I तो never बोली थी बहुत.
it is it is what it is.
It is what it is, mate. I
Bro,
have never बोली.
अभी मैं चुपचाप लीव कर रहा हूँ ये टीपॉट. बाद में ऑफ स्ट्रीम बैठ के फिगर आउट करूँगा क्या करना है क्या नहीं. हेलो गेम.
Telling you. ए मेरे को गेंशिन सिखाओ रे मेरे को नहीं समझ में आता डेस्टिनी लाइक यू नो आउट ऑफ इंस्टिंक्ट एक बार में समझ में आ गया था ऐसा लगता है गेंशिन के लिए मेरे को रिसर्च करनी पड़ेगी
Yes. Is the boss fight is not that hard. Bro, मेरा एक बार जाओ मैं सोचा मर जाएगा. ये जब जहाँ ऐसा जब ऐसा खोपड़ी मारी थी अपनी एंड उसकी हेल्थ वापस आ गई जाओ की तुरंत. सही है. घर बना फ्रेंड्स को समझ नहीं आ रहा. एक काम था निखिल ने बोला था दिया हिज ट्राइज द बेस्ट लेकिन उससे पहले गौरव की डेलीज करने की सैड गौरव योर मॉनिटर. पहले मुझे पता इससे बाहर कैसे निकलना है. अंदर तो आ गया.
Maybe
नाइस क्वेश्चन
if you ever
Bro, let me out this thing.
Honda cause a controversy with Deebot वाह ये सब कर लो
वही तो.
Deebot do you want a controversy
No.
yes do it
Okay, return to single player. Wow. No. Hey, सही है. How am I supposed to leave this? Press B and put the teapot again. Okay. Wow. टीपॉट से निकलने के लिए अंदर एक और टीपॉट डालो. सही है. नाइस. ठीक है अंदर जाना समझ में आया. वी गो इनसाइड अ टीपॉट लेकिन बाहर आने के लिए वी गो इनसाइड अनदर टीपॉट. दैट्स नाउ हाउ इट वर्क्स. ठीक सही है. हाँ टीपॉट इनसाइड टीपॉट सही है.
Add up.
ओ ये मेरा मोरा रह गया ब्रो. एक सेकेंड.
wait what do
What do?
heck
What?
what
What?
what
Okay.
so I was on a silver 2 account to play Valo. Valo be like no you brother listen to me listen We know you are platinum. We send a silver 2 in a full gold lobby. With what? Why? I wanna lay back and chill, mate.
Welcome to Valorant. You played on your account by the way, Deebot, I know.
Deebot will carry me
This
once
opportunity
the
is quite
stream
hard to
ends.
come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
He will
I
take me to
promise I'll be
Radiant.
gentle. Passable effort. A fine opportunity. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more serious.
Stabilize. This is order.
No use hiding back there.
Bro, order goes burr, bro. Crits कहाँ है?
I think that's all okay. देखो Deebot, this is how you influence a stream.
But today monitor का
You
कल
You turn an entire Genshin team into a Valorant stream without even playing Valorant. There I'm not a great influence, Deebot.
सही है ब्रो. ले लो मेरी स्ट्रीम की. ऐसा पीस में ऐसा चुपचाप बैठ के पीस में स्ट्रीम कर रहा था. लाइक सही है.
How did you think even for a second कि मैं पीस में स्ट्रीम करने देगा?
मैंने नहीं सोचा.
ये सब बेचते जा रहे हो. You're not inaccurate.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of
Give Java upgrade, Matt. Thank you very much. Oh. सही है. This thing. I see very little potential in this piece. कितने रेसिन बचे हैं? 47. दो रन करता हूँ नए वाले डोमेन के, देन आई एम डन. देन मैं गौरव के डेलीज ख़त्म कर देता हूँ. देन निखिल अगर अभी है चैट में तो ठीक है.
भाई साहब मतलब मेरा तो यहाँ पे देख रहे हो चैट, मेरा तो नाम भी नहीं लिया गया.
हाँ. निखिल की बोला, निखिल ने बोला उसके अकाउंट में कुछ ट्राई करना है.
ये कर लो.
क्या करें ब्रो, और क्या ही करें. मैं और इग्नोर, मैं किसी को इग्नोर नहीं करता. आई एम नॉट लाइक अ सर्टेन समवन.
हाँ चलो.
I said a certain someone. मैंने किसी का नाम मेंशन नहीं किया. हेलो.
Who is this certain someone? A lot of shade was thrown at someone. Who is this people?
So I'm telling you, he's someone very very toxic. I mean he जैसा लौंडा गोले देता है.
Is he somewhere close? Like is he somewhere is he on your stream right now?
Probably no.
Then is he like is he talking to you right now?
No. कौन बोला था ये डोमेन मुश्किल है? लोमा ये मुश्किल है?
लामो नो
यस ब्रो, क्या मजा आता है शील्ड होता है जब ऑन इनके अगेंस्ट सब बुली करने में। क्रिट्स फॉर
डीबॉट इस सीजन क्या रैंक वाला में?
अभी नहीं किया, अभी नहीं। अच्छा इस सीजन की इमॉर्टल 3 से, इमॉर्टल 3 तो होती ही नहीं, अभी इमॉर्टल। आई सी पोटेंशियल इन दिस पीस ब्रू। I might use that old piece on this thing. In terms of मोरा, कितना मोरा है मेरे पास? 53,000। आई गेस मैं इसको लेवल 4 तक लेके जा सकता हूँ, और अगर लेवल 4 पे अगर सही स्टैट आ जाए कोई, तो फिर मैं ये वाला फीस इस पे फीड कर दूंगा कि ये वाला फीस तो 20 है। एक्चुअली वे फीस 20 है, मैं क्यों ही क्या ही सोच रहा हूँ। रिमूव करो इधर से, इसको इक्विप करो।
वो भी
यस बीबी
सॉरी
do my account will know. It's hard.
हेवन
देख रहे हो बॉयज, पोटेंशियल।
When the sun's out,
हाँ वो तो पता है।
sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
I guess this piece is made for
Go
Shangli
under the
support, of course.
This is order.
हेवन बढ़िया लग रहा है ना गेंशिन की स्ट्रीम में बैकग्राउंड में।
बैकग्राउंड में आवाज आ रही है बी पे, बी 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 लोंदे।
लॉन्ड तो बोला बत्ते क्या I'll take it because I'm gonna say it at some point of time. Tell it. TeaPot. Once you get a decent PC.
What?
Once you get a decent PC.
Once.
Will you switch to Valo? Permanently, no games.
What the fuck? हेलो क्या बोला? आवाज नहीं आई।
नेट चला गया।
कुछ भी मतलब, हाँ वो तो ठीक है, इंटरचेंज तो हो जाएगा, बट ऐसा मेरा मन नहीं है कि उस एक जो भी मिला था समथिंग कि उसको यूज़ करूँ जॉक अपग्रेड मेट बनाने के लिए। हाँ नो सो ओके कूल। In terms of Mora, I have no Mora. अभी तो शॉप रिसेट भी नहीं आएगा कि मैं थोड़ा सा मोरा खरीद लूँ, या एक सेकेंड और आई कैन एक्चुअली।
मोरा खरीद लो। Deebot is spending on games?
No, it's like spending the currency you get from spending. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Is it some Inception level shit that I just don't get?
Maybe. Okay,
How can
in
you
terms of
spend-
Mora, I have Mora. अरे इस पहले तो गेम में विशिंग सिस्टम से एक और स्टार 10 नाम की करेंसी मिलती है हर 4 स्टार पे, एंड देन उस करेंसी से यू कैन बाय अदर स्टफ। यस व्हाटएवर। Can get it time you fight a weekly boss. There's a 50% chance. अभी मिला था कि नहीं मिला था, मैं ध्यान नहीं दिया। मिला तो एक तो मेरे को अभी क्वेस्ट से मिला होगा, कौन सी करेंसी है? ओके मिला तो मिला तो हो गए। मिला ड्रीम सॉल्वेंट। इधर मैंने सारे नहीं उठाए थे, चिड 2 और होने चाहिए कहीं पे। मिल गए। इजी
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Same question. Okay, and one more free wish ना. उसके पहले Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
ब्रो एक पुल में रोजारिया निकल गए, रुको नेक्स्ट में यनफे निकालता हूँ. इस बार यनफे निकलेगी. मैं विश तो लाया ही नहीं. वाओ, विश क्लेम नहीं किया. सही है. Isn't on standard banner yet. नहीं है. Four star. Okay, it's very sad.
Okay.
Okay.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
Yes,
So
I
it is
agree.
where many things come to settle.
Stabilize.
Then I'ma just do this. Never mind. In terms of Mora, I have no Mora. ब्रो उसको नहीं मारना, वो पीछे आयरन दिख रहा है. यस, थैंक यू. क्या आई एम लॉग आउट फ्रॉम दिस अकाउंट. गौरव का अकाउंट किधर है? क्या सर्वर क्या है मेरे सर्वर पे? ऐसा क्या किया तुम लोंडो ने? ओह शिट. ओके. ओके ओके ओके, सही है.
Take the spike from me.
Yes, take the spike.
Yes, take the spike. Take the spike in Genshin. Take the big spike in Impact.
What's previous chat? See Nikhil's message. My phone's about to do my ASAP. चलो ठीक है. लेकिन ये 4% में कर पाऊंगा इतनी जल्दी फ्लोर 11? लेट्स सी. चैलेंज और व्हाट? This thing to go and easy with them. गगन का, अरे आपको आपका काजू मिल जाएगा. डोंट वरी, you'll get your kaju. Even I'll try for kaju. Yes.
Deebot C.
Seeing.
Battles are won by genius. KJ is a genius.
Yes. So
that's what she said. So I don't know.
Okay. Kaju. सही है boys. For 11 time. Nice. मैंने पता नहीं क्यों किया, गलती से हो गया probably. वेट वही that thing लास्ट में फोटो इस साइड है.
One coming back sub demon.
एनिमो ट्रैवलर है ना. एनिमो कैरांजियो वेरी कूल. गानियो है नाइस. बेनेट
यार रेना इज जस्ट थ्रोइंग
डायना
अरे
बिल्ड
भाई
निखिल
हमारी
डायना बिल्ड है कि नहीं फटाफट फटाफट बिल्ड है कि नहीं उफूश
Deebot,
बोलो ना
arena serves only one master,
हम्म वो इज
Odin.
दैट ओह
Arena only serves one master.
नोप नहीं है यूज निंग निंग में इस साइड दूसरी साइड यूज करूंगा डिलो को साइड ऐसा लग जाएगी डिलो की
Omen don't smoke
ये
I
एक्चुअली कर सकता हूँ मैं इस साइड भी यूज कान यू
मेरे को Deebot,
बोलो
Genshin तेरे लेवल तक पहुंचने में कितना टाइम लगेगा अगर मैं फुल ट्राई हार्ड करूँ
दो तीन महीने से कम भी
Full
लग
try
सकता
hard.
है फुल ट्राई एक महीने में यार 40 हो जाना चाहिए आई गेस 40 प्लस हाँ ले पहली वाली साइड में है ना लेकिन फिर गाने तो
Cecil,
फर्स्ट में चाहिए ओके लेट्स सी
Cecil.
फटाफट करता हूँ जो करना है वरना इसका बैटरी डेड हो जाएगा यू शोंगली दिस गाय जीन बिल्ड है ना जीन तो होगी बिल्ड से यस प्लीज मैं गाने क्यों नहीं रखा ऊपर कुछ भी जीन ओके ओके बस हील कर देना चाहिए उसको थोड़ा बहुत कटाई की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी ठीक है निंग शोंग के बॉयज इट्स टाइम नो ट्रिक ट्रैवलर
Go away.
नहीं यार
Go away.
ट्रिक ट्रैवलर सुता
Travelers.
ट्रैवलर
But
ट्रैवलर
Deebot, to be fair, you are also a traveler, right?
हम्म
So you hate yourself.
All hail.
व्हेन आई हिट अ ट्रैवलर क्वेश्चन मार्क
Subjective.
Born of ice and frost.
KJ, be careful. I'm not covering.
We're waiting.
Just KJ, please. You don't be careful, you die.
You die, and if you die, it all ends.
For my stream.
Next on the agenda.
But
Right.
stream 9.
This is long overdue.
Yeah, my Flow 11. I forgot, huh, bro.
Terra smack!
Shake it and stir. Access denied.
Deep.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
जितना हिल करे काम हो जाएगा
No touching.
Rain outlines your fate.
वाओ
Think you can bully me? Scratch that.
या मोक्ष
Adventure time. It's nothing.
अरे रुको बे
Stabilize.
एंड या टेक दिस
This
थिंग
is order.
Give up. Your life is mine.
KJ, take the difference.
Don't waste my time.
शील्ड ओपी ब्रो
Comes from that point. Fine. How you doing, Deebot?
Very cute.
How is life?
Very cute.
Very cute.
I will have order.
Very cute. No? I just not order. क्या order
Yes.
किया था?
A meteor.
I don't know how many
Bro,
complications are
bro
there.
इतना जल्दी कैसे आ जाता है इस जोंगली का ऑर्डर? Don't get. I know समझ नहीं आएगा, बट यस उसका ऑर्डर बहुत जल्दी आ जाता है. ज़्यादा जल्दी आ जाता है.
पिज्जा मंगाते हैं 30 मिनट मिनिमम बोलते
ऐसा मीटर आ जाता है जल्दी जल्दी.
उसका मीटर ही और हमारे पिज्जा से पहले आता है.
Yes.
बुरे हाल. Deebot never overcommit to anything. Failing है.
Give up. Don't waste my time. It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
इसके साथ फ्लोर 2 तो हो जाएगा, लेकिन फ्लोर 7 का मुझे क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, चेम्बर 2 तो हो जाएगा, लेकिन चेम्बर 3 का मेरे को नहीं पता इतने डैमेज के साथ.
I'm here. We're way born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis. Next on the agenda. Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
Ouch.
Terra smash.
Sad. Ouch. अरे
Let's go, let's go.
Rain outlines your
Shake it, ass. Diana special. Born of ice and frost.
easy. वो लिया ना क्रिएटर और क्रिएट डैमेज इंक्रीज हुआ एक में, और उसके पहले वाले बफ में अटैक इंक्रीज हुआ था, कि ये वाला हो जाना चाहिए आराम से.
There you are.
Solidify. I will have order.
It's nothing.
Submit.
Try.
Hey bro, stop shoot. No.
Give up.
Don't climb that thing, Ray. Where is your alt? No, alt कहाँ है?
Stabilize.
दूर रहो उस पे ऑर्डर मारना जैसे ही वो ऐसा उससे बाहर आए.
Don't waste my time.
Let me amuse myself a little before
Please energy recharge. काम भर का. No. Please don't.
Order guide you.
Hush. नहीं नहीं. Bro. No. निकल गया दिखा कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी. सही है.
Terra smash.
We're way behind. This is long overdue.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Next on the agenda.
Access denied. Come on, focus. All hail.
Look at you, Boozle.
Next on. Scratch. No touching. Access denied.
ओके इस बार हो जाना चाहिए.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
Shake your hand, stir.
स्किप का जो ओ भाई. ओके ओके इस बार सबको पढ़ना चाहिए मीटियोर सबको.
I will have order. Another test. Solidify.
It's nothing.
Suffocate.
Don't waste my time. Submit. Rude.
Test subject. Gather.
Give up.
Let me amuse myself a little more.
निंग के साथ एक दिक्कत होता है, उसको एम करने लगती है, चिड़ियाओं को उसकी। और ये ब्लिंक ब्लिंक करती रहती है। उसके बगल में नहीं, उसके बगल में नहीं रहना, वाप हट वहां से।
This is order.
Don't waste my time.
कुछ भी यार, कुछ भी कैसे मार, क्या कैसे करूँ उसको, रोकू कैसे उसको? ऑर्डर से नहीं रुक रहा लौंडा, मतलब कुछ भी। हाँ
This is long overdue. I can fix this.
Yeah, to dust.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda, glaze over.
Terra smash.
We're way behind schedule.
अरे यार इंटरप्ट कर दिया, सही है।
No touching.
Body and mind.
नाइस, सही है।
No, my sword.
Next on the agenda,
अगले फुट में क्या होगा, मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ।
Yeah.
shake it and stir.
Terra smash.
Access denied.
Actually, I can, I guess.
Order guide you.
Go as one.
Adventure time.
The merrier.
Try.
Submit.
Suffocate.
देख दिक्कत ये है, वो टारगेट नहीं कर रही निंगवाग उसको, इसको मारना है। और फिर उसकी सारी हेल्थ चली जाती है, अब तक मैं एक सही है।
Solidify.
Over here. Over here.
Solidify.
Give up. Let me amuse myself. You really know how to get me going.
आई डोंट थिंक अब हो पाएगा, बट ट्राई करता हूँ। 2 स्टार कर रहा हूँ. I don't know, not doing it again. जिस तरह से सीन हो रहा है मुझे लगता है 2 स्टार भी नहीं होने वाला ये. इस तरह से वो भाई इंटरप्ट नहीं होते, ऑयल से इंटरप्ट नहीं होते लौंडे. कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा अभी मैं. शू नहीं, उसके साथ रखना पड़ता है जियो ट्रैवलर और फिर डायमंड. जिंगशू क्यों था, जिंगशू नहीं पता, लेकिन जिंगशू से कुछ फायदा नहीं इधर लाओगे तब भी. लिगानियन पर ओनली सिल गानियो अकेले नहीं कर पाती उस साइड. इधर जॉन्गल्स में ट्राई होता है कि पेट्रीफाई कर दो और इतना टाइम हो, लेकिन इतना टाइम होता ही नहीं है पेट्रीफाई करने के बाद भी. और फिर इतना डैमेज ही नहीं हो पा रहा कि वो मर जाए लॉन्जे. सी व्हेन आई डू प्लंज, हर एक प्लंज में इंटरप्ट हो जाते हैं लॉन्डे. होता के साइड ब्रूट फोर्स से निकल जाता है और जॉ के साइड इंटरप्ट होते रहते हैं. अरे रिबोट what मोक्ष. Next I drive is you bring back Razor. I guess I have to. I guess I have to. But I'm not sure. Yes. फ्लोर 11 बस है ना जिसमें स्लोइंग वाटर है. अगर ऐसा है किसी तरह निकल जाए तो फिर निकाल दूंगा. बस डेलीज करना है. लॉन्डे सुपर लॉगिन किया था, डेलीज नहीं किए थे. डेलीज कर दिए, क्या रह रहा है. ओके नहीं किए. सही है. रेडी ऑफ राइट. नहीं आई गेस किल 11 में है, 12 में नहीं है. अगर किल 11 में हो तो मैं हो सकता है किस तरह से कर दूं. टोन स्ट्रीम देखा है गौरव मैंने वो. ये किधर से आया. What do stream? Get me I must. काश इतना आसान होता कि get me this thing and this thing and this and this and this. No. Okay.
Useless. Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
हेमन क्या क्यों भौंक रहा है? अकेले भौंक रहा है, किसी के ऊपर भी नहीं, बस भौंक रहा है. सही है. See her passive ones on charge attack, harp का passive. Increase crit damage but need hit service crit damage or they will dealing but need physical damage can only अगर चार्ज पे नहीं crit damage बढ़ता है ना. चार्ज पे कौन सा पैसिव है? एक सेकेंड, मैंने क्या पढ़ा? 1 sec. Hits, अच्छा hits have a charge, and charge attacks have a chance. On charge attack, Gani will do more damage than Shao. Okay. If you say so. अरे
Burst forth.
I'm going in! Luba, get them!
Boring. Lament. Cheer.
क्रिट कहाँ है? मैं देख रहा हूँ कि जॉ का स्मैक साइड पे कितना डैमेज हो रहा है गौरव से, एंड क्रिट हो ही नहीं रहा. After dailies, yeah, I end stream after dailies. अरे अब ये वाला वॉल है, कुत्ते देखो इधर उधर, ये वो.
Being honest, that's just plain stupid. Worthless.
अरे
As a matter of Uncle Di, what is it? I believe you'll be. Ooh, look. I have no reason. I'm sure that. And the world at my. Add ast. Add ast.
हाल तक गौरव ने वो देखा नहीं क्या? एक्सपीडिशन सही है. So boys, I end stream for now. ठीक है. मजा ही आ गया टी पॉट में. तो उस पूरा 5 मिनट रुका था मैं उसके अंदर. पूरी बात ज़्यादा डैमेज होता है फॉर 4 पीस पाउंडर के लिए. फिर तो मैं एक्स्ट्रा क्रिट रेट भी चाहिए. का बॉयज, आई सी यू गाइस टुमारो एंड बाय.